Frag out.
Hope this thing's got plenty of gas.
Call the rebels for some indirect fire.
Roger that, Kumpa. Shut out. This vehicle is perfect for you, no?
Crops that destroy our minds. These outsiders are cowards, saboteurs, terrorists. And we will not tolerate their presence here.
Talk to the local union leader in Villa Verde and see if you can get him to convince the miners to stop digging pyrolusite for the cartel.
You're bringing order to this country. Wealth can be yours.
Agárrense compas, porque los más chingones llegamos chingando y la verga nos han de pelar.
Esto es Santa Blanca Radio.
Frag
Frag
out.
out.
Come
Hola, putas.
Shit balls.
¡Chingos hijos de su puta madre! ¡Métanles la verga a todos esos putos! ¡Órdenlo!
Thank you.
Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
The easier we'll give to our neighbor in need the food from our plate when our bellies are full. No escuchen falsas promesas. Do not listen to Bacadari's false promises. Given the chance, he will rob you what little you have in the name of equality. May Santa Muerte bless you all. Que así sea.
Is that pyrolusite mine?
It's honestly more modern than I was expecting.
The locals can thank Santa Blanca for that.
They actually ought to thank him for that, right? The cartel built the mine and everything. Probably safer than the other mines around here, too. Oh, God, I'm bleeding!
Got a target carrying
Target
submachine guns.
eliminated. Enemy killed. That's Chango, the union leader. Let's go talk to him. We hear you'd like to get those SB soldiers off your back.
Por supuesto. Who wants to work like a slave for those narcos?
If we can make that happen, would you be willing to abandon the mines for good?
Pero no pueden. You can just kill off every Santa Blanca soldier in the country.
If we could manage it, we would. But we can't take out enough of them for you to have the time to gather your families and flee.
Se lo agradezco mucho. Santa Blanca has taken over our place in San Marquesa. Clear out that mine, and we should be able to get free.
That we can make happen.
Came to their aid. Santa Blanca was there.
Mine's in a small group of tangos.
Santa Blanca believes this. And as an agent of Santa Blanca never stopped to wait. The revolution. Blanca gives to Olivia.
Tango down. Target is down. Tango down.
Weapon. How are we looking?
We're clear over here. Clear. I could use some rounds. Clear here. That got kind of stressful, huh? Well, if you didn't want to be a gunfighter, you should have joined the Peace Corps. I'm driving.
We're entering a province called Espiritu Santo.
Espiritu Santo is the base for Sueño's religious propaganda. Key to that is a woman named...
Hold on.
¡Mierda! ¡Ya la madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados vivos acá! ¡Rápido!
We're gonna meet a rainbow operator named Twitch. She's a tech expert. Does a lot of work with drones. She's the real deal, so everyone look sharp and be on your best behavior. It's Nomad again. Sorry about the interruption.
No problem. Espiritu Santo is the base for Sueño's religious propaganda. Key to that is a woman named La Santera, a self-proclaimed Santa Muerta priestess with thousands of loyal followers. That witch has an uncanny...
Wait.
Ah, fuck it.
Deploying drone.
Espiritu Santo is the base for Sueño's religious propaganda. Key to that is a woman named La Santera, a self-proclaimed Santa Muerta priestess with thousands of loyal followers. That witch has an uncanny ability to turn men with guns into fanatics. That's the shit that keeps me up at night. Narcos have been into Santa Muerta for decades, but most worshippers aren't cartel.
That's a small mercy. You got an angle on changing the mind of a fanatic?
You're gonna need to dig for intel. Find out how to take down La Santera in a way that will demoralize the Sicarios and turn the regular folk away from the cartel. When she loses her congregation, bring that witch to me. Bowman out.
La Santera, the Saint Maker, es una chica loca. This chick is batshit crazy. She used to be a good girl, devout Catholic, until she found Santa Muerte, the skinny lady, and went all in. If El Cardenal is the light, charitable side of Santa Muerte, La Santera is the dark hedonism. The cartel's twisted, fucked up version of the saint. El Sueño knows a chart topper when he sees one, so he put her on his label. Preach, mommy. What's good for Santa Muerte is good for Santa Blanca. He even built her a sanctuary deep in the heart of Espiritu Santo. La Santera's role in the cartel? Ensure loyalty. The more cartel members prove themselves, the more access they get to Santa Muerte. You want Santa Muerte to protect you from bullets? Smuggle 200 kilos. You want to be blessed with eternal wealth? Recruit 5 of your cousins to Santa Blanca. You want to go to heaven? Kill 10 of our enemies. It's like a ranking system for scumbags. The more you do for your cartel, the more the Saint of Holy Death will do for you. A true reward for true believers. And trust me on this, La Santera is a true believer.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. This province is part of the cartel's influence operation. The propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
The man at the top is El Cardinal, an excommunicated priest turned Santa Muerte proponent. He's also supposed to be the spiritual advisor to El Sueño.
Other guy in the mix is Ramon Feliz. Used to be a legit journalist till he inexplicably started blogging for the cartel.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardinal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. Sacred and blessed death, the goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul.
Talk to the local union leader in Villa Verde.
Let's go.
You have paid your dues, suffered the same hardships, accomplished the same successes as your male co-workers. But because you are a woman, you will always be seen as la trapadora who fucked her way up the ranks of the cartel. This is Lidia Flores. And orgullosas buchonas, plebes, you know who you are. Many of the women working in Santa Blanca ask me how I did it. How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected woman in the cartel? And I always answer. I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have the biggest huevos in the room. And like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want. And I tell those maquillas, and I'm telling you, do the same damn thing. It's the only way a woman can win in our world. And if you live a life like ours, and you don't win, you're fucking dead. So even if being a bad borra doesn't feel true, if you act like it is, enough people will believe it that it will become the truth.
Hermanos bolivianos, as you sit comfortably in your homes, as you go about your day of work, taking care of your families, you might be wondering, why do we not fight against the rebel?
¡Ey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados yanquis aquí, Merico! ¡Quebren a todos!
Target eliminated. Drag out. We're gonna meet a rainbow operator named Twitch. She's a tech expert, does a lot of work with drones. She's the real deal, so everyone look sharp and be on your best behavior.
Deploying drone. Got another tango. I got another. That's 5. Sighted. Sniper up in the tower.
That's one less bad guy. Another target. Count is 10. Target is down.
Check it out, weapons case. Well, this will go nice with my boots.
That tango's down.
I'll pilot.
Rolas, remixes, tránsitos, varo, buscas, escuadras, promos, trocas, bases, gallos, putazos. Y aquí cabrones, los más chingones. Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
La noche más larga del año. La noche en la que todo se vale. DJ El Paso, el maestro de la consola por primera vez de gira en nuestro país. ¿Te lo vas a perder? Boletos en taquilla del estadio y en nuestro sistema por internet.
You have paid your dues, suffered the same hardships, accomplished the same successes as your male co-workers. But because you are a woman, you will always be seen as la atrapadora who fucked her way up the ranks in the cartel.
Fucking hell!
This is Lidia Flores. And orgullosas buchonas, plebes, you know who you are. Many of the women working in Santa Blanca have asked me how I did it. How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected woman in the cartel? And I always answer, I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have the biggest huevos in the room. And like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want. And I tell those huerquillas, and I'm telling you, do the same damn thing. It's the only way a woman can win in our world. And if you live a life like ours, if you don't win, you're fucking dead. So even if being a bad morra doesn't feel true, if you act like it is, enough people will believe it that it will become the truth.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche.
Looks like everything's in one piece. Let's go. We'll tell the rebels where to come get their new toys. Bowman, we just arrived in Agua Verde.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called Cartita. He brings politicians, judges, and CEOs...
Talk to the...
taxation and cartel-sponsored debauchery.
What's the play?
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Carzita must have a guest list somewhere. You get him, you get the names.
Understood. We're on it.
We got some intel from Bowman on our boy Cartita.
Javier Coronel Bayardo, which is a mouthful, so let's call him what his rich friends do. Carzita. He's a meppy, a Mexican preppy, or a prepsican if you prefer. His main achievement in life was to win the sperm lottery. Gonzalo Coronel Bayardo, telecom billionaire, is his daddy. Gave Sonny everything. Money, cars, education, BA from Harvard, MBA Wharton Business, DPhil from Oxford to acquire a little sophistication and some good English clothes. Now he gets his own resort to run. This used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into an exclusive resort. It's here that Carzita does what Carzita does best, making connections between Santa Blanca and anyone that's anyone. CEOs, politicians, judges, socialites, even celebrities. You know who that is, right? Hint. She just went to rehab for saying something racist. What Carzita offers the cartel is more than just business deals. It's a level of corruption we've never seen before. And it's on you to stop it. We cut the connections, we stop the corruption.
Get ready to open!
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen! No hay nada aquí. Los culeros ya se fueron.
Oh,
Jesus
shit.
fucking Christ.
That's one less bad guy. I got it. I'll drive.
¡Los celestes siguen tirándonos! ¡Qué puta verga! ¡Aguanten, cabrones! ¡Hay una patrulla que va hacia ustedes! ¡Ya están llegando los pinches refuerzos! ¡Están por donde vimos la última vez!
Target eliminated.
Shit balls.
Unidad wants Elway dead for killing that officer. Sueño wants him dead to make peace with Unidad. And you destroyed the guy's pyrolusite operation. You gunslingers have fucked up Elway's world for good.
I hope he isn't taking it personally.
You can ask him in person. If he wants to stay breathing, Elway's got nowhere else to turn but us. And I want to know what he knows.
Gotta lead him.
Unidad is hunting him down. Head to their base. See if you can find intel on his location there.
Jesus, you like giving us the impossible missions. Just give us a call if you find something out before we have to sneak into the devil's asshole, okay?
I thought you liked poking around the devil's asshole. Bowman out.
That ought to keep their polvo from turning nice and white.
You know pyrolusite is used.
There are other ways to manage that, though, right?
Fuck it. I was drinking.
The frame-up worked. Unidad's after Elway's head. I need you to get to him first and extract him. We'll find him a place to lay low as long as he gives us everything he knows about the cartel.
Drone is airborne. Just spotted one with submachine guns, and Baby makes 3.
There are
We have
light panels
over
here.
There's the Unidad base.
We're crazy sneaking into there. We don't get paid enough.
You don't get crazy pay?
I hear it's like 3 times combat pay, but they charge you extra for the therapy. That's 5 tangos. Target number 10,
I
there.
got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Got a mounted weapon. Tango down.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Kill confirmed. There. Eyes on a third. Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
according to this, Unidad has a tracker on Elway's car.
We better hurry then before they find him.
We're gonna meet a rainbow operator named Twitch. She's a tech expert. Does a lot of work with drones. She's the real deal, so everyone look sharp and be on your best behavior.
All right, I'll drive.
Thanks.
Who is wrong? Please set them on the right path. The left-hand path. Open their eyes to the world before it is too late for them. Before they burn in the lake of fire.
Got eyes on Elway. Tango down.
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Snag me. Respect, gringos. Lucky I don't have my street sweeper, or you putos de mierda be looking in the dirt for pieces of your brain, Ben.
You mean the one you like to load with coins? I hear someone killed an Unidad captain with that. Left extra shells in the scene.
What? You pinche puto.
Just making the change we want to see.
Mi cargala. I was doing good here, you know. I'm a good fucking miner, way. I grew up watching the diggers coming home all covered in dirt and shit. I'm one of these cabrones, right? But these brute...
Silencio, marche.
Mr. Elway, you are one ugly motherfucker.
Chingado. I get it now. She like a spook, huh?
Have a seat.
Aguanta. Respect, fool. But lady, I'm not a snitch, right?
I know you have to be macho and mouth off, but I'm gonna make you talk. Even if I have to burn off what's left of your face.
We don't need to get rid of your body if we just cremate you.
Hey, chill, okay? I'm sure I can spare a few tidbits. Hey, everybody just relax.
I had told El Yayo and La Gringa to step up production. They claimed they were doing their best. Obviously, I had not been clear enough. This man's life was in your hands, and this is what you've done with it.
I can't do this anymore. Please, just let me go home. I swear to God, I won't tell anyone what happened here.
Sometimes I don't think you take me seriously. Next time I will show you how serious I can be.
Pues sí, compa. Esa chola es una rampla. No se aprenda a cerrar la boca, maraco hijo de puta. Boludo, vos eres un boludo, huevón. Esa mujer te va a eliminar. Una rampla.